Let me show you something you already understand, but have probably never quite looked at it this way. Not something particularly mystical or spiritual, not a belief, just an experience you've had over and over again your entire life. In fact, you experienced it last night, and once you really see what it shows you, something very quiet and very profound begins to shift. So for a moment, don't analyze this, don't try to figure it out, just listen and notice what feels familiar. Think about a normal dream, not a symbolic one, not a lucid one, just an ordinary one, if a dream can ever really be ordinary. When you're in it, it feels completely real. You move through a world, you speak to people, you feel fear, excitement, embarrassment, and love. You make choices, you react to events. The dream has gravity, it has continuity, it has logic, even if it's a strange logic. And while you're there, you don't question it. You don't stop and think, this is all being generated by my own mind. No, you're inside it. You are the character. But now notice something you usually overlook. At the exact same time that you're running around inside the dream, there's a body lying in a bed somewhere. That body is breathing, the heart is beating, its brain is active. And that sleeping mind is generating the entire universe you're moving through. Every street, every room, every voice, every face you've ever seen in a dream. All of it is arising from that one mind, which means that even in the most ordinary dream, you are already doing something extraordinary. You are simultaneously the character inside the world and the consciousness creating the world itself. You just don't notice both at the same time, and that is the important part. Because dreams don't just show us that consciousness can create worlds, they show us something much stranger. Consciousness can create a world and then forget that it created it, so it can experience being inside it. Hold on to that. That forgetting is the key. If, in the middle of a dream, you suddenly remembered, oh right, this is my dream, I'm in bed, the dream would collapse, the fear would dissolve, the drama would evaporate, the stakes would vanish. The experience only works because you forget who you are. The forgetting isn't a mistake, it's not a flaw, it's the mechanism that allows immersion. For the dream to feel real, you have to believe that you are only the character. So consciousness does something incredibly clever. It narrows itself, it localizes itself, it identifies with one perspective, and by doing that, a whole universe comes alive. This isn't an accident, it's how experience happens at all. Now let that sink in. In a dream, you are not trapped as the character. You are choosing to experience being the character. The forgetting is voluntary, even though it doesn't feel that way from inside the dream. And once you see that clearly, a question naturally arises. What if the same thing is happening right now? People often say, dreams are unstable, this world is solid, this is real. But look closely. You are standing on a spherical rock, floating through infinite space, around a burning ball of nuclear fusion, inside a universe with no visible edge. Your body is made of atoms that are mostly empty space. Your thoughts appear without you choosing them. Your sense of me comes and goes. This reality is not ordinary at all. It only feels normal because you've been inside it for such a long time. Exactly like a dream. And notice this. When people have near-death experiences or deep psychedelic experiences or spontaneous awakenings, they don't say, "I discovered something new." They say things like, "How did I not notice this? How did I ever believe that was all there was? How did I forget?" That language matters, because what lifts in those moments isn't reality. It's identification. The same way it lifts in a lucid dream. For a moment, the forgetting loosens, and the structure becomes visible. Let's look at the structure itself. In a dream, there is a world, there is a character moving through it, and there is awareness in which it all appears. All three arise together: the dreamer, the dream, and the experience of being inside it are not separate things. They are one process seen from different angles. Now notice something quietly radical. That structure is present right now. There is a world appearing, a sense of being someone inside of it, and an awareness in which thoughts, sensations, and perceptions arise. Nothing has changed except scale and duration. This dream lasts longer, it has more continuity, it has a deeper memory, so the forgetting is stronger, but the mechanism is exactly the same. If you didn't forget here, this life wouldn't work. You wouldn't care, you wouldn't feel loss or the joy of meaning, you wouldn't take any of it seriously. So consciousness does exactly what it does at night. It forgets itself in order to experience itself. This is the point where understanding becomes recognition. Right now, not philosophically, not symbolically, you are two things at once. You are the character, this body, this history, this personality, moving through a story called my life. And at the same time, you are the awareness in which this entire experience is appearing. You are not inside awareness. The body, the thoughts, the sense of self, they are inside awareness. Just like in a dream. You have spent your whole life looking out from the character, without noticing the dreamer. But the dreamer was never absent. It's what's listening right now. It's what's aware of these words. It's what knows experience is happening at all. Awakening isn't becoming something new. It's noticing what never stopped being here. That's why the feeling is always, "Oh, I remember." So, why do we dream? Yes, there are biological explanations, yes, there are neurological ones. But at the deepest level, the answer is much simpler. We dream at night because that's what consciousness does. It creates worlds, it forgets itself. It steps inside, it experiences, it remembers, and it does it again. Life is not an exception to this. It's the longest, deepest dream you've ever had. And awakening doesn't end the dream. It does something far stranger and more beautiful. You wake up inside it, lucid, present, remembering. You are the dreamer. You are the dream. You are the awareness it all happens in. And you always have been. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep dreaming.